La Coco Loco. Hey guys, I'm Jerusha and you're watching Jerusha Couture TV. I don't know what that is. That is something my son says. He actually says, Kiki la Coco Loco. But I'm going to blame Kindy. I underestimated the t-shirt freezingness down here in my studio today. It is cold. It is dead of winter here in Australia. In the southern hemisphere, winter. Northern hemisphere, hot, hot, hot. I am here today with another haul. That's right. Because I decided, you know, you guys, I want to show you guys. I did my first ever IGTV the other day when these came in 2 days ago. And then it was just sitting, packed, ready to be picked up as a return shipment by Louis Vuitton. And I was like, I'm going to show these guys because, you know, some people might want to get their hands on them and I've got my hands on them. It's kind of the same as I did with the Gucci write-ins. So that is what we're going to do today. Again, I will tell you prices like I did in my last haul because it is helpful. I'm not bragging. Get your life. And I will show you everything. Staying or being returned, I will show you everything. And first item is in this big orange box. Here is my return information, which I need to keep. And let's get in here and show you guys. If you did not see my IGTV, which is the new offered, I guess, platform on Instagram. You click up the top and it's got like long videos. So it's kind of, it's not like YouTube, but a longer video type-ish, kind of. Little booklet came with it, a spare pair of laces, because these are the, look, they're so pretty. They are so pretty. And these are from the men's line, which I said in my IGTV, but these are the Louis Vuitton, whoa, the Louis, oh look, they're really blowing out. These are the Louis Vuitton Rivoli sneaker. So it is from the men's line. I will link it below. They are everywhere on Instagram, especially if you're a sneakerhead for guys. They are ridiculously well made. That is my first point. That is the first thing I want to tell you. I did get them. I know I'm usually like a 5 or a 6, which most women probably will convert to if you have a larger foot. If you have a very small ladylike foot, you probably can't fit in men's shoes. But a 5 or a 6, I knew that I can do it in Vuitton men's shoes because I've tried them before. However, I thought online, hang on a second, they only had they only had a 5 or a 7, and I was like, well, I would rather them more room than really small, so I went with the 7. So this is the men's US 7, and they're too big. I could put liners, but what the difference is, sorry, they're blowing out so much. What the difference is with liners, I want to just turn the ring light completely off because it's blowing them out. So what the difference is with liners, if you put a liner down inside, that's fine. It makes it fit and your foot doesn't flap around. But the shoe is so big, do you know what I mean? So it looks like you've got these big, you know, big clown feet and it's not flattering. And obviously being a woman, of course, it's a bigger shoe, so it's not going to be very flattering. But look how pretty. Guys, these should be unisex. Honestly, these are so nice. And I'm going to say I prefer these over the front rows. The full monogram front rows that a lot of people have. You see them all over Instagram. A lot of people in the luxe have the front rows. I prefer these. These to me are a much cleaner design. I like the monogram. I like monogram on my feet. I love my Star Trail boots, but these are just so beautiful. Like, they're really pretty. And the men's line, the new the new menswear designer is so hot. Seriously, he's doing some really cool stuff. And the denim ones in these are so cool. And these are so well made. They're kind of, as I said in my last video, as a mold of a street sneaker like the Stan Smiths. But they're a little bit more padded. They're definitely more of like, I don't know, like that you get better money for this than I feel like the Ace sneaker. Like these are just much more comfortable. However, I am going to send these back for a return. They're just too big and they don't have any sizes I've already asked. So they're going to go back. And plus, I'm really collecting white street sneakers, which, I mean, to be honest, I just kind of need... I need to, you know, take the foot, you know, pump the brakes a little bit on the sneaker obsession. This is all sneakers, by the way. That is my first item I want to show you, and let's get you a price. So these are the Rivoli sneaker, as I said. These in Australia retail for $1,060. So I got them in the men's 7. If I was going to exchange for a size down, it would probably be 5.5, 6. And that would probably be fine. They're so comfortable. Look, there was a second where I was like, they're so comfortable. I don't know. I think I should just exchange for a size. But... oh, let's keep going with the haul, shall we? And then you'll see why. This is all packaged up because the courier is coming tomorrow to pick this guy up. It is not a pair of shoes. I too put this on Instagram, on stories. I tried it on. At the time, my lovely cat and I bought the same jacket. And I am going to pull it out in this haul to show you guys in case you're planning on getting it, especially because right now this Balenciaga, the famous Balenciaga denim jacket, is on sale. It is on sale on Matches and it is on sale on Farfetch where I picked it up. It's got the Logo Mania Balenciaga in a burnout, a bleach burnout on the shoulder, and then it's got, you know, just the regular shape at the front. It's not the swing jacket or anything. It's the like a man shape with the Balenciaga buttons, which is nice. I am going to try this guy on for you. I'll just give you a shot inside. This is your tag, Balenciaga Paris there. It's got all of its tags. Unfortunately, I don't like the attention to detail. This is just like a brown leather tab. It doesn't have any stamping in it. There's no coding or anything like that. You have a distressed collar. Let me stand up and show it to you. It on me. Sorry, my head is cut off. I just wanted to throw it on. So this is it on me, and as you can see, I mean, supremely oversized. And that's what it's meant to be. It is meant to be an oversized jacket, but kind of ill-fitting. You know, you can roll these cuffs up, it's not a problem, but the actual shoulders, it's just, you know what, it's just ugly, to be honest. And for the price that you pay to just have your, you know, Balenciaga Paris logo, I mean, Kat and I were chatting and just saying that she was like, my Topshop denim jacket does the trick, and it's actually more sexy, it's more flattering. So this kind of masculine, I put on Will's denim jacket look, you know, it's just for the price. And to be honest, it's nothing special. The actual manufacturing of it's not that special. I'd rather put this money into a Balmain blazer, and I said that on Instagram. So I just wanted to show this to you guys. I will link it below if you are into these super oversized denim jackets and it's maybe your zhuzh. I'll link it below. If it's still on sale, great. It was a good savings, and actually Kat sent me the link for it for Farfetch, and it retails for, oh, this is in pounds, but I know it retails for, I think, 1,600, like 690 or 1,600 and something Australian dollars, and we both picked it up for, I think it was 1,200 or 1,260 or something. So that was a good savings. It was on sale. It was 30% off. So that's a good savings, but you know, I'm not I'm not completely wowed by it. Like, it didn't sort of take my breath away. Like, oh my God, amazing. When, you know, when you buy these luxury garments, like the t-shirts, which I also said on an IG stories, Jerusha is not allowed to invest in designer t-shirts anymore. I gotta pump the brakes on that because I shrunk my Balmain. I shrunk my Balmain tee. I wore it in my pre-loved handbag collection video and I've shrunk it. I'm so upset. Don't want to talk about it. But it just goes to show you're not allowed anymore. No, cut myself off. You're going to treat your garments like that? Done. Okay, that is what I wanted to show you because they are my 2 returns. I'm actually, couriers are coming to pick those 2 returns up. Let me show you this, which was, I again showed this on my IGTV video, that this was in fact the exchange that Mum and I went into Westfield Bondi Junction to pick up from Gucci of my Ace sneakers. And I had said that I was going back in there in my last haul. I was planning to go back in there with Mum to pick up an exchange on my Gucci Ace sneakers, my Pearl and Spike. If you heard that story on that video, that was an exchange because my Pearl and Spike were just, look, it was kind of a run of bad luck. And they were all sort of crunching on the sides, so they issued me an exchange, which was very kind, and said, look, we want you to be happy with your item from Gucci, so please exchange. And I said, let's just do the classic kind of bees, plain and simple, you know, no sort of sequining or anything on the side. And if later down the track I want to do, you know, like the arrowhead or the pin, I can, that's fine. Let's just do the bees. They're that Stan Smith style sneaker, street sneaker, as I said. So I've got these now and my Givenchy's, and that I'm really, like, look, I'm really happy. They sit really nice. They're really smooth and they're very pretty, as opposed to what the Pearl and Spike were just all crunching down on the side. So, you know, never settle. That's all my advice is especially with, you know, luxury at this price, is they are so used to, you know, customers, you know, having to be 100% happy. And the price that these come in at, which they're bees, I had a credit note. So I also have a credit note for the, an in-store credit note for $110, because the bees came in at $780, $780, and the Pearl and Spike come in at $880, $90. And lastly, this guy. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably would have seen a picture of me inside the Bondi Westfield Chanel boutique, which I had not been into. I had not been back into that boutique since they renovated and took over the really big boutique. It is stunning, and I mean stunning. I walked past this shelf and could not pass these up. They are absolutely stunning, and when I see the collections come in and then go past, I always think, damn, I wish I got them when they came in, and then you try to find them on the resale market. So it's clearly a shoebox. We will undo it with the camellia and ribbon. I will tell you price and everything at the end, but I walked past the shelf and saw these. Here's the care card, dust bag, spare laces. I saw these from the Paris Hamburg collection, which is the brand new collection, and I thought, oh my God, send your Gucci write-ins back. Send them all back. I was looking for a pair of black sneakers, and I walk in here and these are available. They're available in a few sizes, but I ended up grabbing these beautiful suede and velvet Chanel Paris Hamburg collection sneakers in size 40. These are actually a 40. I tried on the 39. I tried on 39 and a half. 39 were too tight. 39 and a half were like, you know, that uncomfortable feeling when you stand up. And then she had a 40 and it, you know, look, it was really good. So I was happy to take them home with me. So I knew I wanted to have an all black pair and sneakers. This is, as I was saying in my last haul, a sneaker mold. It is not like the Stan Smith, like the Aces are. It's not like that street style sneaker. This is like a proper sneaker mold from Chanel. They're just gorgeous. I had seen these in the velvet with the black CC velvet before. I don't know what collection it was, but I was hoping they would rebring them out in all black. I didn't want a white base because I have Nikes with a white base. I really wanted all black. And I saw these, they had them in my size, so I just picked them up. I wasn't, you know, I got home, I was like, I'm not too sure. I'll unbox them with everybody, try them on. So I'll give you a shot of these on. I'll try all these shoes on actually. But these are my new Chanels from the Paris Hamburg collection. And it is actually like a midnight blue velvet. If you can see it there, it's really trippy actually. It's not black, it's midnight, sort of a midnight blue. And it's got this metallic kind of piping. And it's got the metallic CC and the metallic splashback on the heel. And then it's got the underneath CC, which is like most of their sneakers. They retailed for 1,250 Australian dollars. The most expensive shoes I have ever bought in the way of sneakers. That is the same price as my Valentino Rock Studs, and they're a pair of like dressy heels. But to be honest, cost per wear, those versus these are just going to be, well, like they're sneakers. So it's, you know, it's so much easier to grab, throw them on and go. So really happy that I grabbed those on my way out of Bondi the other day. Okay guys, that is the end of my haul for today. I am becoming a little bit of a sneakerhead. I think we're done now. I just had to sort of fulfill that and now I'm good. I'm really good. I have a beautiful collection of shoes. Designer shoes are always a little bit, you know, you're on the fence to spend that kind of money on something you're putting on your foot and then proceeding to walk the streets with them, or that, you know, you think, oh my god, all that money on my feet. But honestly, cost per wear and such well-made items, I think they are a fantastic investment to add to your collection if you have been thinking about it. What I will tell you that I've now learnt, and this isn't like a buy and return kind of game. If any haters want to come in here and try and say that, you can get your life, because that's not the situation. But if you want to try it out, buy online. Buy them online in your, you know, the size you think you are, and you try them. That is the point to buying online. You try them in your home, in the comfort of your home, in a carpeted area, and if they are not the right size, you exchange them with the online store, or you can return them for a full refund. That is my best advice for, I guess, trying out luxury footwear, because look, it's a lot of money to wear on your feet, so I naturally understand you can be nervous, but trust me, once you get into it, you get hooked, and they are doing amazing stuff right now. Like honestly, the Fendi street sneaker with it's no laces, it's like my Givenchy's, and with the Zuka print, like with the F Zuka logo across as a strap. It took all of my resistance not to pick those up off Farfetch when they came up. I was like, oh my god, but I didn't do it. I'm obsessed with Zuka. I want something in Zuka. I know it's everywhere, but it's just amazing. And look, hey, at the end of the day, it's Carl, and he's just amazing. So, you know, if you're a Chanel head, of course, you're going to naturally love Fendi. It's like, no-brainer. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already and you wish to do so, that would be so great, guys. I will see you in my next video, guys. Take care. Peace.